Powdered eggs. Right now in our nation, we are experiencing an egg shortage. So eggs are costing about $75 to $1 per egg, which is not far behind powdered eggs, which are a tiny bit more than $1 each in powdered form. It's crazy times right now. But sometimes you gotta eat powdered eggs. You don't have a fridge or have access to fresh eggs, and there are ways to cook them so that they taste way better. I've got 3 hacks to make powdered eggs so delicious. Don't believe me? Watch this. By the way, I'm MJ, founder of loadedpotato.org and your refrigerator eliminator. I help you hack your kitchen with quick, easy, budget-friendly meals using only shelf-stable ingredients straight from your pantry. I'll be the first to admit, powdered eggs aren't my favorite. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, I'll eat them, but they aren't super delicious without a little bit of extra help. And I'm going to let you in on my hack. Straight from the bag, they taste a little weird, I'll admit it. Kind of chemically, kind of dry. It's hard to explain, but once you've had powdered eggs, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not here to lie to you. When you read reviews on these powdered eggs, they taste just like real eggs. They're lying. Or they don't have taste buds, one or the other. But if you don't fix them up, they aren't great. But I'm going to show you my 3 powdered egg hacks and give them a taste test, all side by side. Each hack is unique and totally different depending on what flavor you prefer. Watch this. So I've got my egg mixture all mixed up sitting here. Quick tip, if you let the egg powder sit with the water once you mix it all together for 5 to 10 minutes, it becomes completely smooth and not chunky at all. If you combine your powder and your water and mix it up immediately and want to cook it right then and there, it'll be chunky, and it's not great when it's chunky. But if you combine your powder and water, mix it as best you can, and let it sit for about 10 minutes and come back, it will be as smooth as butter. Now for my hacks. All my hacks are designed for 3 eggs. So if you, depending on how many eggs you are making, just times it by that many people, depending on how much. So everything is designed for 3 eggs, which is about 1/3 cup of powdered egg mixture and 1/2 cup of water. My first hack is to give the creaminess a boost. This is my basic go-to. So for every 3 eggs, I'm going to add a tablespoon of milk powder, a tablespoon of syrup, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Now we're just gonna stir it all together. Set that aside while we make our other ones. My second hack is 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, a tablespoon of butter powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Stir this all together. My third hack, and this is the fun one, don't knock it till you try it. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of white vinegar, 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Mix it all together. Now that we've got them all ready, now we're just gonna cook them all up and taste test. Hack number 1. Number 1. Number 2. Hack number 2. And cook up hack number 3. And hack number 3. Okay, so we got all our improved powdered eggs cooked up, and now we're just gonna taste test. So here first we've got number 1, which is 1 for every 3 eggs you make. You're gonna add a tablespoon of dried powdered milk, a tablespoon of syrup. Hack number 2 is 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract and a tablespoon of butter powder and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And last but not least, the one that sounds the craziest, but is actually quite amazingly delicious, 1 teaspoon of white vinegar, 1/4 teaspoon cayenne, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So let's taste them. First up, the powdered milk and the syrup. Chicken leg, it looks like beautiful eggs. The star player in this one is definitely the syrup. My kids say these eggs remind them most of pancakes. They've got that sweet punch thanks to the syrup that totally masks the taste of the powdered eggs. But the powdered milk gives it a nice creaminess. These are really good. Oh my gosh, I love these. But they're sweet. Cleanse the palate. Hack number 2 is the 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla and a tablespoon of butter. Now these are so rich and so decadent. Gosh, these are so delicious, but they are definitely rich. I cannot taste the powdered egg chemically taste at all. They are so delicious. Very rich from all that butter. Vanilla gives it a hint of sweetness, but they are so rich and flavorful, so delicious. These ones are good if you love rich, flavorful, buttery things. Cleanse the palate. One more time. And last but not least, our vinegar eggs. We added a teaspoon of white vinegar, a quarter teaspoon of cayenne, and a half a teaspoon of salt to these eggs. Let's give it a whirl. These taste the most like real scrambled eggs that I have tasted, honestly. They don't have the masking flavors. These ones kind of have a masking flavor, the sweetness and the richness that masks that chemically taste, but the added vinegar really takes that chemically taste away, and then the tiny kick of cayenne that you really can't even taste at all just gives it a nice little flavor flavor. These are so good. I can't even tell you. These ones taste the most like real eggs, like you cracked an egg, scrambled it, and there you go. I didn't add anything to it. These legit taste so delicious. So if you just like eggs because you love eggs and you don't want them tasting like chemicals, and I don't know, there's nothing else in these eggs. I don't know why they taste weird. I don't know the whole process. It's just egg. That's all that's in here. So I don't know why they taste weird in the process that it takes to do that, but they do. They taste weird on their own. But if you want them to taste like fresh cracked eggs, the vinegar is the way to go. And these ones even fooled my kids. I gave these powdered eggs to my kids and with the vinegar in them, and they could not tell the difference. So there you have it. My 3 hacks for making powdered eggs taste so delicious. Comment below which one you are going to try first, or which one you think is the craziest and you're excited to try. It's kind of crazy, right? Adding vinegar to eggs. And be sure to follow me for more amazing recipes using only shelf-stable ingredients, and check out loadedpotato.org to see all of our recipes, meal plans, grocery lists, and recommended products to save you time, money, and reduce your dependence on the refrigerator. Till next time. All our hacked up eggs. I'm gonna say hacked. I can't stop eating them because they're so good.